Hello and welcome to Sea Horizon. This is a roguelike card game which sees you exploring the sea as a pirate, and yeah, that's kind of how it is. I think from what I've read that it's not kind of like your standard kind of like Slay the Spire. You're not kind of building up a deck, you're more like equipping certain items which will give you skills that you can then use in your deck to do various things. So why don't we have a look and see what this is like. A new game, story, first quest, basic knowledge. Let's try the tutorial so we know what we're doing. A newcomer, it's been a while since the very last one. Don't worry, don't get nervous. I will take you step by step to learn what you should know. Once you've memorised these basics, you'll have nothing to fear in your future quest. Of course, provided that you listen to me. Pay attention to the satiety. I can't pronounce that word. Pay attention to this bar at the top of the screen. This is the limit of your exploration. A low food may inflict negative effects in battle, and a food 0 will result in death. Your HP shown at the left side of your screen. Do I have to remind you? Yeah, but when paying attention to your food, don't forget to keep your HP within a reasonable range. I think the... oh, I can't do that yet. I was going to say the sound's a bit loud. In some cases, I will tell you the location of the goal. These guidelines will stay on the map and screen to prevent you from getting lost. There is a camp not far from here, so head there first. Can we bring up the options? Here we go. Oh wait, is that because... No, it's just very loud. That's better. Okay, so it's a bit like I don't know if any of you've ever played Curious Exposition. That you're kind of exploring a map in a similar style, and I've got food, and the further you go, the more food it costs to move, as it were. A good meal. Where there is a campfire, there will be someone manning a barbecue. If you get hungry during the adventure, keep an eye out for a campfire close by and buy some delicious food. Alright, so I can buy food. Sometimes you have to make a choice. For example, deciding how much to spend on a meal is something that has to be considered during an adventure. No matter the end result, you will have to pay in order to get something in return. Okay, let's buy some food then. 10 anchor coins. Oh, my food's gone up. You can get food through certain ways to increase your food. Or you can find a friendly camp and spend anchors. Hey, nice. Anchors. Let's have a good meal. Look, are you happy? Oh, and as we go, we're uncovering more of the map. My apologies, I totally didn't notice that you were hurt, but this isn't a big problem. There is a camp ahead, and maybe someone there can help you. How much is this going to cost me? 14 food? Adventurers often get into trouble, but don't worry. There will definitely be someone willing to bandage you up at a campsite. Of course, don't forget to pay them a little something afterwards. Okay, so... do I have any coins? I don't know. This is all a tutorial, it doesn't really matter. Heal 20. So I paid all that money just to heal 10 health. There, your injury has completely healed. Use your anchors wisely during your journey, lest you use them all to fill your stomach with nothing left over to heal your wounds. After all, neither death from starvation nor from battle can be called glorious. Now it wants me to board the ship. Now get your butt aboard the ship. You need a boat to move around the ocean, and there's always one that is parked right on the shore. If the boat's location is not ideal, you may have to take a longer route. Treasure. Legendary equipment, powerful monsters. They are all waiting for you. Try to reach the last dungeon on the map and begin a brand new quest. Let's go adventuring! So, these are unpassable. So, 3 food. Ooh, what's this? Fight. Come on, let's go for a fight. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to tell you. You can run into many monsters as you move around the world. This person forgets a lot of things. No big deal. You can still handle that fight. Right. Oh. Wow, they attack first. What's this? During a battle, a certain number of dice will be automatically rolled on each turn. Your equipment will determine the number of dice rolled. The rolled dice will be converted into various resources and arranged here in order. This is really a thoughtful design, isn't it? Okay, alright game. Finally, use these resources to select the skill you want to cast and attack the enemy. Simple as that. Bet you can master it in no time. And you're dead. Oh, I like these animations. Healing potion. Yeah, let's take a healing potion. Can't move here. So where do we want to... So, I guess this is the quickest... This is the shortest route, because that's three. And then we're near the rats. It was over here, now I've just wasted free food. I can't move here, so I have to keep... Oh no, I can move through forest. Well, I'll accompany you here. What? The challenges you will face are more than that. But wait, what? That makes no sense. Maybe I'll leave you here? I think we need to work a bit on the translation. Maybe, I don't know whether this was made by someone, a team that hasn't got English as their first language. The challenges you will face are more than that. Okay? But if you listened carefully earlier, I believe you'll be able to solve whatever encounter with ease. May the odds bless you on your quest. I look forward to hearing your story in the tavern. Okay, so that's tutorial done then. Cool. Right. So what we got? So these unlock as you go along. They've got quite a, kind of like little stories, which kind of reminds me of oh, what's it called? Oh, it's escaped me. But that game where you lay down cards as you go on a journey, and you can pick different journeys to go on, and you fight the combat. But the combat's not with cards. You kind of like direct control. Hand of Fate. That's it. Hand of Fate. Dylan the adventurer, who has lost his memory, has arrived at the Forsaken Archipelago, accepting the commission of the Nightwood's Elder to stop the raging Nephtheus. He has stringed his life together in many quests, and this battle with Nephtheus will become a brand new memory. Again, that's an odd turn of phrase. He has stringed his life together in many quests. Okay, let's get going on our first proper adventure. Like all adventurers who reach Nightwoods, Dylan is all alone stopping the Nephtheus. The Nightwoods elders do not trust him at all with his poor equipment, and he does not have a partner with him. That is not an issue for Dylan. He is already used to wandering alone, and he has the confidence to handle the task properly. Despite losing his name and memories, classic lose memories, he has never lost his competency for adventure. The elders offering him a piece of advice before he set off on his journey. Seek the protection of the goddess Galand. See, the problem with these is it's just like a collection of letters shoved together. Galandel before leaving, and the journey will be a safer one. There's the boat, and I need to make it to this weird looking lighthouse. And this weird looking lighthouse. And this weird looking lighthouse. A journey of light. Action. Proceed to the Tower of Light and get a blessing. When facing an unknown enemy, it is best to tread carefully. While Galandel is the goddess of the elves, she might also be willing to give humans her blessing. Okay, so we'll make our way over there first. What's this? Can't move here. 120 health. Food, sorry, let's go. Galandel, my goddess, may the moonlight shine on the night sky. The words are draped around the jewellery, emitting a dazzling white light that illuminates the perimeter of the tower. The Tower of Light glows brightly again, and the area affected by the curse seems to have regained its calm vibe. Coin of Luck. The ancient coin is blessed by a deity. It's a blessing for the adventurer and also good for the cost of sacrifice. Okay. What's this up here? Stop Nephtheus. Proceed to the woodland of sacrifice to stop Nephtheus. Fully prepared, Dylan is heading to Nephtheus. He has heard that the Nephtheus is a giant owl. Oh, come on. Giant owls aren't bad. He hopes that he won't be carried by Nephtheus into the air. So he thought. Still some strange kind of language used. So this is a merchant. We have... Oh, that's the options. We have one anchor. I think. Is that one anchor? Or no, 0 anchors, one of those coins. So I guess the merchant isn't worth it? Can we scroll? Yeah, there we go. Use the WASD keys. So we want to get to the ship. Oh, this is a lot of money. So these exclamation marks must mean events. So we could go over to the event over there, but that's be a lot of food. Because we've got like 10 there, and then 2 for... so forest costs more. So that's 4 for a forest, 2 for a plain. So we don't know what these are going to be. And we could go and get that, or we could just go and head for the boats. Which is going to be... 24 food. Is it all 24 food? Let's go head for the boat. Ooh, fight. Right, let's take on this fight. It's got some kind of hyena guy. What's this down here? This enemy intends to attack for 12 damage. Coward. Gains 6 back down when hit. What's back down? I can't. Nope. Well, let me see what back down is. Oh, there it says down there. Back down. Decrease damage for 1 turn. Lose all stacks at the end of the turn. So he gains back down. So if I hit him, he gains 6 back down. So that means he only hits me for 6. But he loses at the end of the turn. And I've got 1 sword action, which I can slash for 8 damage. 1 skill slash, deal 14 damage. Oh, okay, that would just kill him. Oh, wait, no, he's got... he's got... Idiots, he's got 44 health. Give me 5 block, so I'll only take 1 damage. End turn. Oh, it's going to hit me for 16. That's a lot. And I've not rolled very well. So I guess we're just going to deal slash damage. And oh, we can do another one. Oh, we can do 2, can't we? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, yeah. So it tells you there that you can do 2 actions a turn. No, it doesn't reduce any more than 4, but at least we'll be able to block the full amount. End turn. Alright, so we've got the 14, and that'll kill him. Down you go! Okay, so... does this mean this is the die I will get? So I'll get 4 of the leaves, 1 sword, 1... What's the 2? Or is it just times... So, okay, so does that mean it throws 2 die that could have any of those on it? Is that what it means? And... So we can take leather armor, which doesn't tell me what it does. Just gives me some dice. Is that what it does? Or we could take leather armor with thorns, which seems better. Or we have an echo rune. Gives double tap. Double tap, your next skill is cast 2 times. Is that every turn? Because that seems OP. Or do you have to use it? Have I just ballsed myself up by taking an item that you have to use? Right, Pommel Strike. That's 1 swirly thing. Get deal 13. Like, can I see my... Alright, okay, so this tells me what I'm gonna... 1 dice from there, 1 dice from there, 2 from there, 2 from there. So I've got a good chance... What's the chance of dealing with a swirly thing? Not the best. Well, not too bad. So that's gain 6 blocks and 4 thorn. Charge, deal 12 damage. Quite like that. I've got a lot of swords and shields, haven't I? Yeah. I think we're going to take that. Where can I see? So this shows me that. This is... Oh, here we go. Item. So... Oh, it's just mean I've just got that equipped. Is that so? We'll see when we have our next battle. So we can go to the camp, which we don't really need. Let's go for the ship. Keep going. How much food do we have? Not a lot. Gallondel. My God. Okay, we've had to read this before. Sorry. Yep. Another coin of luck. Right, we need to find somewhere to get food because we're running low. So we've got 15 and an 8. Ooh, these are nasty. Heal 10 HP to all allies when dead. Okay, so I want to kill that second. I want to kill this one first. We have charge, so we could use a charge, an attack, and a defend. Okay. So one... Can we do 2 of those? What does... How much does slash does? 8 damage. I'm going to take a lot of damage. A fair bit of damage still though. Ooh, first aid, gain 10 HP. Right, he's going to block, so can I kill him? 8 and 8 is 16. No, I've only got one of these. But I can deal 14 damage and gain 1 block. This will give me 5, 6. I'll just take 2 damage. And then, no. I'd be better off doing this, this, and this. And this. And then turn. Oh, 15 damage. 15 block. Oh dear, I rolled poorly on the old. Oh, this isn't great. I've got to use 2 of these on this guy. Maybe I should deal 1. Oh, block goes next turn, so... Oh, man, I'm going to take so much damage now. I'm going to have to kill this guy. I'm just going to have to overkill him. Oh, I get 1 block. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So now I can... deal the damage, take the block and heal. Or I could attack with this again and gain 10 block. Okay, let's do that actually. Oh wait, no, I can only do it once. Oh. Oh wait, 7 anyway. Wait, what? How did it get through my block? I don't understand that. Anyway. Let's do that. Let's do that. And slash again. And heal. Okay, that time it blocked it. I don't understand why it didn't block the time before. Anyway, you are dead, buddy. Down you go. I quite like this. I like that you got a heal. So that... Although I still don't know what that item did. I didn't check where it was. Because none of my skills were going twice. Unless none of those were skills. I don't know. Anyway. So I can get a stitched robe, which will add a bunch more of the blues. I get a black iron axe, which adds a bunch of attacks. Or I can have a cotton vest, which allow me to gain thorns and get some of those greens, which I don't have anything I can cast to do greens yet. Just looking at these, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not really sure. Oh, you equip the skills. Oh, that's neat. Oh, you gain 3 thorns at the beginning of the fight. Right. So this will roll 2 from that, 2 from that, 2 from this. I'd take the cotton vest. So... I'm still not quite sure. No, it doesn't go there, does it? We go in here, no. So I'm not quite sure how this works because I didn't see it happen twice. Anyway, let's keep moving. So we've got to get all the way over there. We have 59. Do we want to stop off here to try and find somewhere to eat? I suppose we could sail around here and visit the merchant. Yeah, let's do that because that's less risky because you know that the merchant's there. Ah, these dudes again. 14 damage, it gave me 1 block, which allowed me to cast that twice. No, it won't, because I'll lose 1 attack. So I think we just do charge, charge, or charge this and then a block. Yeah. Then we do one of these and a block. So 10. I still don't. I can't see anywhere where this. Like, there's nowhere. Are these not skills? Is that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that item is doing. Right. This will give me 5 block and not kill, so I'll have to use this. Which give me a wasted one of these though. Or oh no, I can't do that because I've only got 1 sword. So I guess this and then this. Is that the best way of doing it? And then a heal. No. No. This. No, because that doesn't. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this and just take 3 damage. Oh, these rolls, man. Although I can do this. Oh, I can do this quite a lot though, can't I? Whack. 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 And block all the damage. Wait, no, what? It did it again. It didn't block the damage. I don't. Why did it not block the damage? Oh, this is poor. I suppose I can only do one of those. I don't understand why it did not block damage. That's twice that's happened. And it's staying over to the next turn. Is this a bug? Have I discovered a bug? Weird. Given 7 taunts, all attack skills target it first. -1 stack when you are damaged. What? All attack skills target it first. Oh, is that some kind of thing? Oh no, I don't understand that. Is it something that appears on the battlefield? Armor gain 10 block at the start of the fight. I'm getting these greens though. I don't want greens because I've got nothing. It's a lot more block. Let's see what it is. We'll just take it just for what's the word? Just a science. That's the one. Right, flexible strike. Deal 15 damage to all enemies. Double the damage if there's only 1 enemy. Oh, that's really good. But then it's 2. I have noticed that I'm clogging up my deck a bit with stuff that doesn't roll a sword. Gain 6 block and 4 thorns. That's not bad. Deal 13 damage. I think I've got a few more. Okay, so I can change the Traveler's Shield for a Sentinel Shield, which is 2 die, and it has less shields with more blues. So with that in mind, let's take Pommel Strike. And onward we go. Why can't I move there? Oh yes, get off first. Right. No, there's no food. It just sells me this stuff that I don't want. I think we're going to run out of food. I have to go see what's on this island. Ah, thank goodness. There's a bonfire. I'm glad I didn't spend my gold. It's only 25 food. That's not a lot. But we're on the land now, so maybe we can find some more as we go along. What's this? There's another fire. Oh, but I've got no gold. The temple looks dilapidated and all the stone pillars have collapsed. However, the inexplicable energy could still be felt from the ruins. So I sacrifice, but I don't know what that gives me, and I'm low on food. So, or am I low? That low? Yeah, I think I need a bit of food more than I need. Yeah, give me another load of food. Let's go see what this is over here. No, sorry. Got no food left. Events. Oh, I can't. I've got no anchors left. That's healing. Don't need that. During travel, there are always unexpected gifts, like a barrel of good wine left behind by a caravan. You enjoy this gift with grateful hearts. Oh, it gave me some food, did it? Is that what it did? Right, let's go have another fight as we get towards the boss. Couple of goblins. That's what they are. Okay, so we'll see how this works. Oh, we didn't put the pommel in. Ah. Never mind. Right, so we have 10 and 10. We've got an N on this one. So I don't know what that means. It doesn't tell me what it means. It's not the best sometimes with the UI. Kind of figure it out as I go. I have 1 shield, 2 the blue swirls, and 2 attack. So I could skill smash once. I could charge once. That give me 5 block. I could charge. Yeah, not quite enough to do the old double thing here. And then I could heal. So I could smash to do 14 damage. Charge to do another 12 damage, gain 5 block, and heal for 10, and I will be hit for 15. There we go. Oh no, I've got one of these as well left. That's good. Okay. I like how they switch positions as they go in. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 8 damage, so my attack's going to go down because I can't do much about that. We have 3. Oh, no shields this time. Maybe it was wrong to get take all those shields out. I can heal though. Oh no, but I get a shield with this, can't I? So I got round you. We have 1 more attack, so I can heal. Shield would stop me from attack, heal, shield. End turn. What's this? Oh. Well, I don't know what that did because it's gone already. You would think it would stay around for the next turn. Right, what to do here? Attack with it. Oh, it does 8 damage though. Whereas it'd be better to just do this. And then this. It's a lot of attack. I'm going to heal though, take the chance to heal up, and then attack. So I get the free heal. Ooh, we could do with some attackers here. So we're not going to take you. So we could take the illusion pendant, which will roll 2 dice out of that. 3 swirls and 2. That gives me a lot of swirls. Deal 3 damage to random anyone you gain block. I think we need this. I think we need the axe. We could go for this. Maybe get ourselves a new. Oh, do we need to? Yes, we need to get pulling out. Okay. So we could go with the iron sword. Well, it rolls 3 dice. Is that correct? Yeah. So I'd rather roll the 3 than the 1 from this. Oh, here we go. It goes in there. Ah, silly boy. Okay, 3 thorns at the beginning of the fight. So the idea is this is quite cool because you can't clog up your deck. It's not like in Slay the Spire you're obviously worrying about, oh, I don't want to take too many cards because then my deck will be full of stuff that I can't use. Whereas this, you can take stuff, and because you're swapping it in and out, you don't need to worry too much about taking stuff. You're kind of more thinking about, do I take this skill because I need it, or do I take the money instead because the money might be more useful? Because you swap in the skill. These are the skills you've always got, and you can just swap in and out what you want rather than pulling from a deck. And then you're rolling dice, and you want to match the dice that you're rolling with the cards that you've got equipped. I kind of like that. It's quite cool. So yes, we don't have any green skills, so that is not worth putting that on. So we'll stay where we are for now. I think we'll take... I might level up to 4 if I take this guy on, so why don't we do that? Oh, these guys. Maybe this is a bad idea. Attacks for 14. Gain 2 strength when damaged to bleed target. What? 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 Gain 2 strength when damaged to bleed target. I don't understand what that means. Strength, increase strength. Bleed, lose HP with every action. -1 stack. Right, so it gains a strength, 2 strength when it damages itself, and it damages itself with every action. So every action, it gains 2 strength basically and loses 1 health. Is that what it's saying? And it's got 2 stacks of that, so it will do that twice. I think that's what it means. And we kind of messed up on the old attack rolls again. So if we had more attack rolls, I could do this, then this, and this. But instead, we're only going to be able to do... I guess we should do this. No, it should always be this, because that... Yeah, it should always be this, because it does 14 damage. And then we can only do that. That's all we can do. We'll take a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of crosses. Is it... I still don't understand this, because I thought that would come into effect straight away. Weird. Anyway. 1 attack. I could do another... this is annoying. See, again, like I could get 5 block. That's the most I can get. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, I don't know what this taunt is though. Okay, it tends to inflict significant. So I should really use this. That give me 10 block. Oh, what am I doing? I just hit the same target. Oh, you idiot. And I didn't get the extra block either, because I only hit once. Well, on the plus side. Oh, I can... Do I want to heal or do I want to attack? Well, I'm going to block all the damage, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, bleeding. It's going to get strength up. Lose 2 HP when using skill. No! Attack. Attack. Defend. Heal. End turn. This was not done perfectly, I have to say that. But I now have the chance to... let me just work this out. So I can only heal once anyway. Heal once and then kill it with the slash. So I think, did we lose any life? I can't remember. Right, so we have Nature's Potion. Gain 3 leaves. Gain 3 leaves next turn. Abundance. Gain leaves next turn. Lose all abundance. Seems pointless because I don't have anything that uses that. So then we have Dice Face. Ash Token. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy when you gain block. I only have 1 block that I'm really using. And then Defensive Pose 2. Gain 5 block at the beginning of turn. That's pretty good. But I would have to play it instead of this here, Sentinel Shield, which is giving the taunt, which I don't know what it's doing. I do not understand what the taunt is. And this was a bit naff, because it seems to be 0-3 now. As in it's used up. I'm not so sure about that. That's quite good though, but then I'm using that instead of a Well, instead of the combat, I can't do that because I'm barely getting any swords as it is sometimes. I think we're going to skip. Let's take the gold. Yes, I was correct. We've got to level up though. What have we got here? Gain 6 block, gain additional 2 block for each skill you cast in this turn. Gain 6 block and 4 thorns. Lose up to 5 block, deal fighting. I'm not really a block deck, so that's no good. I think this one is probably the best to go for. I know cast this. So I have to cast this first, I guess, because it's saying each skill you cast in this turn, rather than each skill you have cast. So you have to cast this first and then do the other things, and it requires, but it requires 2 shield. I think we're going to just take this one, the thorn, and on to the boss. Oh no, I didn't look through my deck. Oh wait, no. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not in there yet. Do we want to swap this for this? Not really, because we barely roll any of these. And this has got a quite good thing going. We need more attack is what we need. I'm getting a lot of swirls without much stuff to use the swirls with. Here we go. Nephtheus appearing. There is an open square at the end of the road with the altar surrounded by 4 stone pillars. In the distance, the Nephtheus, like a gigantic owl, dived down with their wings spread wide and roared aloud. Ah, nice entrance. 720 damage! Jeez. I think I probably should have... think I was supposed to explore a bit more. And it's going to hit me for 37. Okay. When dealing unblocked damage, inflict 1 night eclipse. Well, I mean... Okay. I could block for 10? No, because I can block for 5. Excellent. Yeah, we certainly needed to travel around a bit more and explore a bit more rather than beelining for the boss. Well, lesson learned. Oh, look at that. Look at that scratch. Defend. Defend. I'll be dead in 3 turns. Take extra 1 damage. 12 times 4. Or we could do one of these, which allows me to do another one of these, and one of these, and maybe a healer as well. Oh no, click the wrong button. Oh well, never mind. I've got a mighty 15 block, which will attack. Which won't even block half of his attack. And I'm dead. Okay, well. Consequence of ego. This was one of Dylan's worst failures. An overflowing self-confidence made him blind and let him forget the greatest rules of adventure, to be cautious but never arrogant. Dylan clearly felt that his life was slowly slipping away. The stars in the night sky were still blinding the eyes. He heard a shattering cry, but no birds were visible. He knew that it was Nephtheus, who was sending a cruel elegy for his last adventure. Okay, 10 XP. Excellent. I'm level 1. Choose a piece of equipment. It will fight with you to the next adventure. That taunt was weird. I don't know what it did. This is quite a good bit of armour because it gives you the sword as well. I'm a fan of adventures and do not give up lightly. If you try again, you might reach your destination. I'll be glad to help. Earn 4 vials of healing potion. Gain a buff that increases the number of dice rolled. Gain a buff that... this is quite interesting. So I did so poorly that the game wants to help me out. Or I could just say, screw you. No aid. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're going to call it there because we've had 1 run. Satiety. That's a tough word to say. Gotta go fast. And I think we'll be done back in it. Yeah, okay. So that was, yep. Okay, as the game does its thing. I quite enjoyed that. I like the presentation. It reminds me a bit of, yep, now my brain has failed me and my memory has failed me. The King something. It was like a board game, and it was a similar, you were wandering around and rolling dice. Anyway. Yeah, action. It'd be interesting to see whether the reason why I got so boned in that fight was because I didn't explore enough, or it has that roguelike thing of where you're not going to beat the boss. You've got to level up your character a bit more, unlock some more skills. There's this tracker on here. I don't know what that does. When I move, does that do anything? Okay, so after 18, that does something. I wasn't paying attention to that. Anyway. But yeah, as I said, I like the way you construct your kind of like deck, as it were, by having the items and matching up what kind of dice you want to use to the items that you have. I kind of like that. It's like different to kind of just building a deck and just wait. Like it's not around. You're not building a deck around draw, so it's slightly different to a lot of the other games like this that are of this similar style. So I like that. And in general, yeah, I enjoyed it. Just I had that little bit of worry that the reason why I couldn't beat that boss is because I need to keep playing and banging my head against it and slowly getting stronger, which I don't mind that sometimes, but that was a lot of help. So I don't know how many times I'd have to bang my head, as it were, against the door. But I was only level 4. Maybe as I get higher and higher level, you get more and more powerful cards, you're doing more and more damage. And I assume that's what you have to do, just not head straight for it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was useful. And if you like the game, maybe check it out. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.